The time now, it's 10:30 p.m. on this Monday night, January 13th, 2014 on a Monday night. It is time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins, the Late Night Report. Monday night, January the 13th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 10:30 p.m. in Northern Massachusetts got a temperature of 49 degrees with fair skies with humidity 83%, wind speed up about 10 miles per hour, barometer 96 inches, dew point about 44 degrees, visibility about 10 miles per hour, wind chill about 45 degrees. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. Shows a line of rain shows from southern Quebec around Montreal in eastern Ontario, stretching out of western New York down to western Pennsylvania, down to eastern and southern Ohio, down to western Virginia, down for West Virginia, down for eastern Kentucky, Tennessee, stretching out for western Carolinas, and stretching down for Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, and down for western Florida, here, and stretching down the Gulf of Mexico. And see a couple of batches of rain showers stretching between northern New Hampshire and northwestern portions of Maine, and sleet pelts in central portions of Maine, and northwestern portions of Maine. Sleet and rain pelts in extreme northern portions of Maine, and stretch out in northern New Brunswick, and down in eastern and central and western portions of Quebec, stretch out in eastern portions of Ontario. Back to the snow showers in central portions of Michigan, sleet and snow showers in central portions of western UP, Michigan, southern Ontario's getting some snow showers from right there and there. And then it's sleet and snow pelts in northeastern portions of Iowa, down for western Wisconsin, down for eastern Minnesota, down to western portions of Minnesota, down for central portions of Manitoba, down for eastern portions of Dakota. There, rain showers in southeastern South Dakota, stretch down for Nebraska.
You see what happened?
And a batch of snow showers in west central and northern portions of Wyoming, stretch down for Montana, down for Alberta, down for eastern portions of British Columbia. Rain and sleet and snow pelts in west central portions of Washington, and for northwestern portions of Oregon. Maple to Minnesota, good evening, 34 degrees and overcast skies. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows
And then, all this ignorance.
line of clouds from the Gulf of Mexico stretching down up the eastern seaboard and stretching down Atlantic Canada here. And in the back to the clouds from some light cloudiness from Alabama, stretching down for central Tennessee, Kentucky, stretching down eastern Gulf states and down in Ontario. Batch of clouds from northern Wisconsin, stretching to northern Iowa, down from Minnesota, and stretching from the Dakotas down to the central plain states, and batch of clouds from Utah and Colorado, stretching to northern Rockies, down to Idaho, eastern Washington and Oregon, and down for British Columbia, down to western Alberta, down for eastern portions of Saskatchewan, for western portions of Manitoba. Here, alright, let's take a look at our map situation. High pressure center in northern Nevada, off the Oregon coastline, and northern portions of Mexico. Here, station from eastern portions of Mexico, stretching down the Gulf of Mexico, stretching down through Alabama, stretching down through Tennessee, Kentucky, stretching down Indiana, and down to Michigan, and then low pressure centered in eastern Ontario, and warm front down in Quebec. Low pressure centered in northern Alabama and eastern portions of Ontario. Station cold front from northeastern Minnesota down through Lake Superior and into Ontario. Station front through the Dakotas, low pressure centered in eastern Montana and western South Dakota, and cold front from northeast Montana, stretching down Saskatchewan, and warm front down to northern Alberta. A couple of frontal boundaries from north central California, stretching into the California and Baja California, Mexico coastline. Another frontal boundary from central Arizona down for northern Mexico. Frontal boundary from eastern New Mexico, stretching down for eastern Colorado, and down western New Mexico, down for South Dakota. Frontal boundary from south central Washington down for up in the northern Idaho, down for southwestern portions of Alberta. Frontal boundary from south central Idaho, stretching down for southern Montana. 44 degrees out temperature right now in Boston, 49 out in Washington DC and Atlanta, 77 out in Miami, 60 out in Brownsville, 54 in Dallas, 30 out in Kansas City, 33 in Chicago, 20 in Minneapolis, 42 in Albuquerque, 39 in Denver, 38 in Salt Lake, Utah, 68 in Los Angeles, 57 in San Francisco, 51 in Seattle, and 29 in Great Falls. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion. Valid. Wind expected to blow across Southern California into early Wednesday. Moderate heavy rain expected across the Gulf Coast states and Carolinas, and Clipper system will bring strong winds and light snows, where the trigger will be dropping throughout the north central United States. After a weekend of heavy amounts of snow, soaking rains, and gusty winds, conditions will continue to improve over the northwestern corner of the nation. An upper ridge building back over the west coast of the Eastern Pacific should be leading to the increased lower elevation, rain, higher elevation, snows with time. With the region expected to be precipitation free Tuesday afternoon. A strong surface high parked across the Great Basin and expected to direct strong dense slope winds fast up in California in the early Wednesday with wind gusts up to 67 miles per hour expected. Increasing in the fire danger across the region. For related high wind, red flag warning, see products from the National Weather Service forecast offices. Strong winds and a shadow cooler air expected from a clipper system driving throughout the north central United States early this week. This system will have limited moisture to work with, but a suave snows will be possible near the surface, low streaking down. Friday in the Dakotas on Monday and recent fat and towards the upper Great Lakes on Tuesday and the central Appalachians on Tuesday night and early Wednesday upstream and deep surface cyclone dripping down. Fat Canada late in the period could be in around a strong and gusty winds to the northern plains by Wednesday morning. Widespread shower activity expected related to a cold front edging the eastern half of the country Monday and Tuesday. The heaviest and most organized area of precipitation will be across the southern tier of the nation near surface low steadily trickling eastward. Fat the Gulf Coast states and once the low begins to lift northwestward and intensify, it could clip the mid-Atlantic and northwest. It could clip the mid-Atlantic and northeast coast with heavier precipitation while trekking up the eastern seaboard on Tuesday. Precipitation is expected to be mostly in form of rain with a system.
Saturday's new original series premieres Thursday, March 6th at 10 on USA. Ladies and gentlemen, superstars and divas are excited. The legends can't wait.
Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for New England there. Low pressure will bring rain to the region Tuesday with drier weather returning Tuesday night and Wednesday. A developing ocean storm may bring rain to the region on Thursday and a low pressure area will move late Friday night and Saturday with a river. Snow or mixed.
Today is a great day to be a WWE.
Or a mix with rain and snow and colder, drier weather returns for the Sunday and Monday. Not much change in temperature in the near-term forecast at 10 p.m. update. Not much change from previous forecast. Strong low level warm air advection across the area. This evening will temperature actually rise in a few degrees since sunset. Southerly flow continues to affect higher Theta-E air mass in the region and especially at the surface with 2 points in the low and mid 40s across the coastal plain. The desert will be mild night with the lows only in lower 20s. And the low 40s, except mid-upper 30s well inland. This is nearly 20 degrees warmer than normal. Still expect a mainly dry night as upstream sun and that Long Island, New York indicates deep layer of drier still present. Near 0 hours. NAM keeps most of the area dry with a low risk of a few showers toward the sunrise across western Massachusetts, Connecticut and over the Connecticut and over the Cape Cod and the Islands. Early discussion below. Here.
With the WWE Network.
Take a look at our school bus forecast. 46 degrees at 7 a.m. with showers for tomorrow morning and 2 p.m. 49 degrees rain skies. So, mom and dads, get the rain gear for your kids for tomorrow because it's going to be a little rainy. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. While you're sleeping over 9 hours of the night, it is going to be
As they rank and discuss.
most of the class guys will low on 41 degrees, south wind about 9 miles per hour, gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Tuesday, rain petrified between 11 a.m. and noon, high near 52 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour, winds could gust as high as 21 miles per hour, chance precipitation is 100%. New precipitation amounts between a quarter and a half inch possible. Tuesday night, a chance of rain before 9 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Petrified for 11 p.m., then petrified after 2 a.m. overall. Most of the class guys are low in 31 degrees, calm wind, chance of precipitation is 40%. No precipitation amounts between a 10 and a quarter of an inch possible. Wednesday, petrified before 8 a.m. overall. Both the skies are near 48 degrees, calm wind becoming in south around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, both the skies are low in 31 degrees, south wind about 5 miles per hour, becoming light and variable. Thursday, a slight chance of showers of snow before 1 p.m. Then a chance of rain showers, but the sun skies are near 39 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Thursday night, a chance of snow showers before 9 p.m. Most skies are low in 27 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Friday, both the sun skies are near 43 degrees. Friday night, a chance of snow showers, both skies are low in 20 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Saturday, a chance of rain and snow showers, both skies are high near 38 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Saturday night, a chance of snow showers, both skies are low in 21 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Sunday, both the sun skies are high near 32 degrees. Sunday night, podcast skies low in 16 degrees. And for Martin Luther King Day, most of the sun skies are near 31 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. A rainy Tuesday on tap. This is BJ. What's up? You have a good night with a good positive. I'll be see you at 5 a.m. in the morning. Good night and a good day tomorrow. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.